What's up, spectators? Welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2. Last time, we just got to the beach, and now we need to look around for everyone else and get to know them to advance the story. So let's take a look at where we need to go. There is a way to fast travel using the e-handbook. But it says if you walk, there's a pedometer that'll help raise a pet you have. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Couldn't we use those airplanes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show.
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how do they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precaution for the school trip. Remember, the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at this strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Stop right there! If you value your life, do not come any closer. I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it's my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Oh my god, calm down. Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps?
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect.
Face your powerlessness!
Your magic essence caps in a lowly 5. Trash!
Kneel.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overload of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka
Taming
Empire.
evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is a secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jump, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Just as I thought, a blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that?
Hey,
Optimism is essential for people who live satisfied lives. There's no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I can't think like that, though. Oh my god, hold on. My cat's just unplugged something. Oh, Danny! Let go! Oh my god. Jeez, I hope that didn't destroy the recording. Okay. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling.
for now.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's just enjoy our vacation. He's not thinking about this at all. Okay, I guess that's it for this area. Go, go, go! What's after the airport? Okay. The Rocket Punch Market. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while.
Well,
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
what?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around! We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Uzami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point.
What happened?
What happened? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know. I'm sorry. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Nope, not allowed. Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along. Well...
You know. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all that trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. So sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry. Peeking. Hello.
Who are you? I'm Hajime.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
That's right, introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Miyota. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota. Yes.
Introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, melons.
No problemo.
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Ubari would shop here.
Yahoo!
I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mongry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single After School Poyoyon Hour sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career.
Oh my!
Are you interested? You could hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. So you're saying you have good hearing? Most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Oh my god. That's one big cola bottle. I bet it'd go flat before you can even finish drinking it. Yeah, 20 liters. Who needs that much Coke? Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Just as I thought, a blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe this supermarket even sells stuff like this. Alrighty. I'm done here. This is a pretty nice hotel.
perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
It seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? You could say that. A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key, don't make me repeat myself. Ah. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Okay. Alright, looks like there's gonna be no point, really. Let's see. Aha! Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass! This guy's already in a crappy mood.
You.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
Introduce yourselves.
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan. Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? It's the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with the membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nikito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating.
Hey, bastard.
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off?
Hey!
Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah?
You are a boy, right?
You gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. Sure.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She's a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave the island together. That's all we have to do, we can go home? Is that true?
Jeez.
You should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here, so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense.
but...
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to get home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, that we're taken to a place like this. Then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. I'm Hajime. It's nice to meet you.
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it?
Excuse me.
This old building is the middle of a renovation project, so you can't go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Okay. Let's go over here. That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh, I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Hello, I'm Hajime.
Your voice is too soft!
Hold it right there! Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime. No! You can be louder than that! My name's Hajime. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it! I'm the ultimate team manager. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru is known as the ultimate team manager. So he's not on a team, he just manages one.
Nope.
He's not just the team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs, managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager. But with a build like his, he better be off playing on a team instead of managing it.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world's going on?
State your business.
Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that all right with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordsman. Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with the blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. You're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I'd prefer not to kill anyone. Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
Well,
An aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introductions.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Ah, well, there you go.
Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
I'm Hajime. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. If I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
Oh my god. So this is the restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has a tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Let's finish introducing ourselves. There are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison? I see. Do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied.
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Dude, what kind of perverted shit were you just about to pull, man? Yo, this chef, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open on this chef. My name's Hajime.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, that must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
On
the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
That reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty. Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend in my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. You three, am I being left off the menu or something? That's not it. Oh, Teru, it's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
though I like the
that's
big
about
city
it.
flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Are you
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried. What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? This music that plays! It's so creepy with him! Shall we discuss this somewhere privately? No. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her, Is that why he was talking about poison? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again! Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the time. It's not really a good feeling. Who's left? That's my question. I'm already here, though. I must have missed something. Like, where do these stairs go?
Yep.
We don't need to worry about camping out. We're staying in this hotel. Explore. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. Alright, let me check the lobby again. So there's the stairs. This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're in an inn at the Hot Springs district or something. Ugh. I feel like I've spoken with everybody. Like, who's left? Well, how about this? I'm gonna end this video here because it's been over 30 minutes, and next time we'll pick up here where we left off. Where's the save? Oh, okay. I have my own Tamagotchi. Okay. Well, let's save the game. And we'll pick up later. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!